A man's life isn't shaped by his goals. It isn't shaped by his dreams. It isn't shaped by his intentions. A man's life is shaped by what he pays attention to. Welcome back to Manuscript, the podcast with one mission: rewrite your mind, rebuild your life. I'm your host, Derek, and today we're diving into one of the most defining skills a man can master: focus, the ability to protect your attention like your life depends on it. So let's talk about the problem. The problem is distraction is the new weakness. Most men aren't failing because they're incapable. They're failing because they're distracted. Distracted by noise, distracted by comparison, distracted by comfort, distracted by everything except what actually matters. Distraction kills momentum, distraction kills discipline, and distraction kills identity. A distracted man can't build anything meaningful because his attention is always somewhere else. What you focus on, you feed. Your focus is fuel. Whatever you give your attention to grows your fears, your goals, your insecurities, your strengths, your excuses, your potential. A man who controls his focus controls his direction. And a man who controls his direction controls his life. Focus isn't about doing more. It's really about eliminating what doesn't matter. So what's the focus framework? Step 1, identify your one thing. Every man has one thing that moves his life forward more than anything else. Not 5 things, not 10 things, one. So what's the one thing that if you focused on it consistently would change everything? Clarity creates power. Step 2, remove the competing noise. Focus isn't just about what you do, it's about what you stop doing. Remove the distractions that steal your attention. What are some of those things? Mindless scrolling, YouTube, Facebook, unnecessary notifications, people who drain you, tasks that don't matter, habits that keep you stagnant. Elimination creates space. Step 3, build a daily focus window. Choose a block of time each day where you work on your one thing with 0 distractions. So that means no phone, no noise, no multitasking, just focus. Consistency creates momentum. Let me share a story. The shift that changed everything for me. There was a time when I felt busy every day, but I wasn't moving forward. I was doing a lot, but accomplishing very little. My attention was scattered, my energy was diluted, my progress was slow. One day I asked myself, what would happen if I focused on one thing with full intensity? So I tried it. I cut the noise. I protected my attention. I built a daily focus window. And everything changed from that moment. Not because I worked harder, but because I worked focused. So what's the takeaway from this? Your attention is your most valuable asset. Protect it, direct it, invest it intentionally. Choose your one thing. Remove the noise. Build your focus window. And your life will follow your focus. So here's the challenge of the week. Pick one goal that matters most right now. Then commit to a 20-minute daily focus window for the next 7 days. That means no distractions, no multitasking, just intentional focus. Thanks for listening to Manuscript, where the mission is simple: rewrite your mind, rebuild your life. If this episode strengthened you, share it with another man who's ready to master his reactions. And make sure you follow the show so you never miss an episode. Your story isn't finished. You hold the pen. I'll see you in episode 8.